Welcome to the Griddle Guys. Thank you for joining us. Tonight we got an easy cook. We got doing chopped cheese.
And there's a debate.
There's a little debate.
We'll get into it.
Jeff and I played golf last Saturday, and Dave, you guys know Big Dave. He's in a lot of videos.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Formerly Big Dave.
Well, he's still tall.
He's all right. Tall Dave.
He mentioned he was watching some videos on some New York chopped cheese, and he's like, hey, you know, this looks really good. I think you guys should try it. And actually, we did do it probably more than a year ago, but we're going to do it better this time. A little bit of prep work, guys. Jeff and I are gonna get ready for the sandwich toppings. He's gonna shred some lettuce, I'm cutting up some tomatoes. Nate, he twisted his arm. He makes very good pub fries.
Really?
Never lets us down. I pre-cooked these today for a little over an hour. Nate's working his magic right now. Wait till you see how these come out.
So you just bake them?
Yeah. In the oven for 400 for...
Wrapped in foil.
Wrapped in
bake
foil.
them 400 till they're done.
Yeah.
Not overdone, just done.
Those might be overdone because I actually shut the oven off and left them in there.
Nice.
So they continue to cook because I forgot about them. Nate, you do any special seasonings with it? I don't know how you make them so good, but they're always good.
So normally, now I got a mouthful of food. Normally, people dress these with oil and season them and then bake them in the oven. Since we're on the griddle, one of the advantages of the griddle, just put them right on the griddle, season them as you fry them.
You know what you're gonna use for seasoning yet?
Whatever you have.
Is that what you were thinking, Chris? I probably should have asked.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what do we have for a debate on how to do this? Or do you want to tackle that later?
I'll be honest, I did it last time the same way. I just make a huge patty,
Yeah.
flip it over, start chopping it, obviously season it, chopping it
Now, wait a second. That's the point of contention. So, do you start chopping it before it's cooked?
right before it's done, I do. I mean, I would.
I wouldn't.
Why don't we just each take our own section and do it the way you want to do it?
Comment down below what you guys think for chopped cheese. Chris is doing some onions. We already got the lettuce. We got tomatoes. Nate's finishing up the pub fries. It's gonna be good.
Nope.
And really, is there
gonna
It's gonna be a pretty quick and easy cook. This is a good weeknight meal.
is there a wrong
good
way
point.
to do it? I don't think so.
That's a really good point there, you know? You don't have anything planned?
A slightly different use for hamburger than just straight up cheeseburgers. It's kind of, we used to sell cheeseburger subs at one of the places I worked at. They were very popular.
Yeah.
It's kind of, to me, the same thing. Depending on, again, how much you mince it up. You know, if you're gonna mince it back into ground beef, then it's more like a ground beef taco, you know, without taco seasoning. We left them as burgers and just cut them in half and put them on a roll like this.
Yeah.
We gonna
Yeah.
toast the rolls, guys?
I think it's what
I prefer it to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if those are split. You want to check it out?
Well, I guess we all agree then.
Finally, we agree on
Finally.
something.
You want them split? Just
I got a serrated knife right there if you want it.
that's right.
But it was easy for you.
It's actually nice and sharp, Chris. Nice job.
I told you I cooked them too long.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me when you were outside. I said we're gonna have to be very gentle with these because they may fall apart.
So then we make home fries. What's the big deal?
Still gonna be
They're gonna be good.
delicious.
Yeah.
Still gonna be delicious.
Potatoes are
no
always
matter what.
tasty, right?
Yeah. All right. Rolls are done. Lettuce is done. Tomatoes are done. Onions done.
Time to, I'm gonna warm up the griddle.
Potatoes done. Nice. All right. So I guess we're just gonna get out there.
Look who showed up. Big Dave.
Here's the best part. You guys can't see it. My sister's standing in the background there. She's like, Nate, add some good commentary. I'm like, well,
Be funny.
yeah. The start and the end of this is you put potatoes on the griddle. I mean, beginning and end. Yeah. I don't know. What else can I add?
Chris, what's that joke that you told us the other day?
A priest, a rabbi, and a...
No, that was mine. That was mine.
No, but the beauty of pre-baking these is like you're just really heating them up and putting color on, so there's not a whole lot to it.
Want any oil? Oil?
I put down a thin bed of oil, and then I'm gonna come back and hit them with oil. Otherwise, they'll permanently bond to your griddle. You gotta keep these lubricated.
Be
Chris, how's
gentle
the,
with those. We don't want them to break. Be gentle.
Yeah, somebody might have overcooked the potatoes a little bit.
How's the Weber holding up?
Just
Looks
saying.
good. It's good.
Happy with it?
The Weber's perfect. I like it. And I like the size. I like everything about it.
Yeah, I like the coating on the side table.
Yeah.
Easy
It's
to
sharp
wipe.
looking. The only thing I wish it had was the front wheels.
Oh yeah.
Well, that'd
So
be rolling
after-
all over the place, though.
No, they have locks on the wheels.
Yeah, locking wheels.
Yeah, forgot they invented those.
So for seasoning on these, Jeff, you want to show them the seasoning?
Yes.
I don't know if the, what's it called, Mad Cow?
We know what the Mad Cow tastes like.
No, but is that what it is?
Yeah, Mad Cow. Dead cow.
I see.
Tasty dead cow shake.
So that
Pepper Palace.
is from Pepper Palace. I don't know if that's just like a local chain or if you guys can, if there's franchises near you. But what I will say is, it's no joke when it comes to heat.
I love it.
The stuff is hot.
It's really good too.
So we're doing with kind of like a homemade spicy fry with this. So I'm gonna put this on early and let those hot peppers cook right into the potato.
So that place also
This
has...
is pretty heavy, by the way, but I know Chris and Jeff like spicy
Nothing
stuff.
compared to just rice last week.
Great. Chris is famous
And
last
the girls,
words, as hard as you
Dave,
can
don't
make
like
it.
the spicy
I ate that
stuff.
rice, no problem.
I did too. Add a little soy sauce to that rice. Chris was on something. That made...
I told you.
So that's it. Just let them sit until they brown on one side, roll them over. All right, pretty much
So
done.
this place, Pepper Palace, if you do have one locally, favorite hot sauce that I've ever had is their Sweeter Reaper. And it's got like a pineapple-y kick on the back end, but not pronounced sweet. Like, it's just really good. It's worth $15 a bottle.
Carolina Reaper?
No, it might be, yeah, well, for the pepper, yeah.
Yeah.
So pepper.
And that's not too hot because Carolina
It's one of the
Reaper
hottest
is pretty
peppers
hot.
they make, isn't
No,
it?
the sweetness cuts it just enough. But, Nate, you want me to start flipping these?
No, I want you to just stare at them
we
from a
got-
distance. From a distance. You can see these are getting nice and brown. Gentle, 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 because
No cold spots on my griddle. What are you talking about?
as I mentioned, somebody may have overcooked the potatoes.
Sorry.
Not mentioning any names, but
Sorry, not sorry.
Thanks for fessing up.
I think I cooked it perfect. That's why they look
Yeah.
that beautiful brown.
It's always, if anything's done right, it's always you, Chris.
With them being overcooked and having a nice crisp like that, as soon as you take it off,
Perfectly cooked, you mean?
as soon as you take one bite, pulling it off the griddle, and you have this molten potato inside of a nice grip, we're definitely gonna get that on film.
So I'm gonna flip these to the other side. I'm gonna wait to season them with the.
Try one more time.
You would have got that the first time, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
So this, we're doing the Grill Made Sweet and Smoky. A lot of it tastes, we haven't used it before, but it tastes like there's a lot of
Just bought
sugar
it.
in it. Just bought it. So I'm gonna put that on towards the end, assuming that the high sugar is gonna brown real quick. So it's gonna be kind of like when they take chicken wings out of the fryer at the restaurant and dress them and then put them on your plate. It's gonna be like that. We're gonna hit it heavy with that seasoning, make sure it all bonds to it and gets stuck. Kind of like tacking up on a smoker.
He's like a freaking surgeon over there with the delicate hands, soft touch.
I just wish Chris was doing this because he'd probably do it better.
He's really making something out of nothing right there. Chris really screwed him on those.
All right, a little more, little squirt of oil. Make sure they're lubed up. Another couple minutes. And what do you want to do? You want to move these off? This burner's off, right?
That burner's off.
So we're gonna leave this one off, keep these warm over here, and then Chris is gonna do some magic with the burger.
How's the
We'll figure it out.
how's the grease trapping on this? Happy with that?
Yeah,
or-
very happy. Emptying it, no problem. Slides right out.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
I'm glad that everybody
Nice big pan, too.
don't.
I don't know. I can't see.
Yeah, pretty full.
Halfway, Jeff. Halfway.
I'm glad that everybody's doing a better job with the grease traps. Those original Blackstones were.
The griddles that are
Top.
coming out now are top notch. They're really listening to the people who are using them.
Yep, for sure.
We did get a thing from Rob. You know Rob, one who sent us the Camp Chefs?
Yeah.
He said that he saw, and I haven't seen it yet, that some of the new Camp Chefs took on the design that you and Nate had done
Well,
and made it. I didn't get to go look for it yet, but that's what he said. He sent me a note.
we'll work with Camp Chef.
Yeah.
See if we can.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, royalties. That's what would be interesting to see. Some sort of kickback.
Probably another what? That was probably what? First time
good.
about 5 minutes?
I don't know.
You have no idea?
7.5.
Listen to you guys
guessing
chat. It
7
felt like 30 minutes to me, but
Oh,
you know.
God. Nate's had a bad week and it's only Wednesday.
We're gonna start calling him Sunshine. Sunshine. Oh, that's right. It is one.
Hey, if anyone out there's hiring, let me know.
You got this, Dave.
I don't have the
You
surgeon.
got this.
I don't have the surgeon hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the
Here we
first
go.
time in Griddle Guys history, we're letting Dave touch something.
You guys can edit this out.
Everybody
Right?
quiet. Everybody quiet.
You guys can edit this out, right?
Quiet on the set. Oh, he's already breaking.
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
Wait, you sure that's good? You sure that's
Yeah, I
good?
just wanted to move it right there.
I don't think you moved it too.
I thought he was kidding when he said he didn't want to touch it.
He's obsessed with things
I was
touching
gonna move.
each
See, this one's not cooking as fast, so I was gonna just move that over there.
Hey, those are touching each other.
Oh,
Oh, woo.
that was a close.
Rookie
Jeff,
move,
towel
rookie
me.
move.
Close call.
What do the doctors say? Towel me.
Perfect placement, Dave. Perfect.
You know the best part about this, guys, is there's no chance in hell Dave's gonna eat one of these because of that
Mad cow.
because of the mad
Oh, the
cow
dead
on there.
cow.
We shouldn't have told him. We should have just put it on there and given. Hey, Dave, these are good.
If I tried the 9,000 Fahrenheit rice,
Yeah, he'll try it.
Right. It's a good point.
Douse it with ketchup, you'll be fine.
We have the color we want on these, so now it's just time to get the seasoning we want.
Is that the dead cow?
No.
No.
That's
This
aggressive.
is the Grill Mate Sweet and Smoky.
All right.
So a lot of that landed on the griddle, but that's okay because it's gonna get sticky from the oil on the griddle and stick to the.
definitely
each
smell the
side.
sweet on that.
These are looking good.
Yeah, that's why I said that this smells like it has a lot of sugar in it.
Chris
so
definitely did a perfect job with those potatoes.
Thank freaking God.
For those of you who pay attention, 400 for 1 hour. Timer goes off. Don't pull them out of the oven like I forgot to.
Just forget that they're in the oven till
6
about
hours later.
till about 20 minutes before Nate comes over.
I just throw them in the fridge to cool them down.
Melted his butter in the fridge. All right, so it does just a little trick I do, right? When you're sort of crop seasoning, like crop dusting, just get everything close together and go up high. All right, and I'm gonna say those are done. Time to move on.
Nate's good at crop dusting.
I am good at crop dusting. I was just in your kitchen and I crop dusted.
Sure you did.
You might not want to walk through there for a few minutes. Should we have Dave do this? He was so skillful with the last time we had
Why don't we
him.
have Dave clean the griddle before we throw the hamburger down?
Yeah.
Put him to work.
Yeah, I don't want to show
There
you
we
guys
go.
up.
Nice pie. I don't know if I would call these fries or pub fries or JoJo's
Pub
or
fries, without a doubt. No?
roasted potatoes.
That one doesn't
You're gonna
look
melt the roof of your mouth. I'm telling you right now,
No.
Jeff.
Yep.
Oh,
Taste any of that dead cow?
not that
Spicy?
much. They're not that spicy. It was
good.
only a small piece.
Good, Dave, you can eat your
But
safe.
nice job cooking though. That nice crispy skin.
Oh, it wasn't me. It was all Chris.
No, well, Chris, you did a great job with that.
Thanks, buddy.
You did a great job.
Thanks, buddy. All right, guys, next step. We're just gonna get the onions
Nate's taking a break
going down here.
from
Nate's
making these
doing
perfect
nothing.
potatoes. that-
Thinks his job's done for the day. While these start to sweat a little bit,
Thank God Chris carries you. You know.
I'm just gonna wait for you guys to finish.
Jeff's gonna get in here and get the buns toasted.
Mayoed buns.
Yeah, we just hit him with some mayonnaise.
After you guys are done, I'm gonna sit at the kitchen table and wait for one of you guys to pick up the sandwich and put it in my mouth for me to take a bite.
How about we throw it at you? Let's see what sticks. We throw the cheese chop and see what sticks.
What was that we did that on before? The shrimp? Was it shrimp that we
That
threw?
was a hot dog of some sort.
Oh, maybe it was.
Shrimp. It's going to be shrimp.
Yeah, it would make sense that it wasn't shrimp.
We're
like that.
It wasn't a
drive Nate to
shrimp.
the hospital for shrimp.
Chris is taking up all my griddle room here with this onions.
Hey,
Don't get me in the pick.
working hard on the job.
How'd
The
that
camera.
work?
Yeah.
Camera adds 40 pounds.
Put
Go
that
that way.
back on Jeff. Make some more of that.
Nice. This is a real laid back, nice, easy cook. I wanted to eat another potato, but anyways.
Duncan's got the griddle under control. Don't worry about
Duncan's got this covered. Daddy doesn't love you. He doesn't let me feed you good food, huh? Hi, Dunk.
Oh, food? I'll sit for food.
Yeah. I don't have any. I'm not allowed to.
Go see Uncle Dave. Duncan, go see Uncle Dave.
I
He
get
misses you.
yelled at by Daddy whenever I give you something healthy, like bacon
Healthy like bacon.
or steak.
it. Jeff, can I get mine with no mayo?
Yes, there'll be no mayo on it. No problem.
These are pretty close.
It's gonna be nice and toasted.
Toasted without mayo.
Yep.
Got it.
Next up, chopped steak.
Chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese. Here we are. We're finally at it.
Beef time.
It's a lot of prep that went into that, Chris. A lot of thought.
We're just gonna smash it out, try to thin it out.
He's already doing it different than I would.
Yeah. You and Nate, you got. This is how you would have done it, right, Jeff? I got you.
For the record, I wanted a little extra meat. Chris didn't want a pound and a half.
I have more in there if you want to throw it on.
That's all right.
You want to hit it with that AP? Oh, it's inside, Jeff. You mind
Yeah, I'll
grabbing
grab
the AP?
I got it. What is it?
The AP, and they might as well grab the cheese too. Let that sit. Get it nice and brown on the bottom.
Almost exact and little opposite of what I was thinking.
Almost exact, but a little bit opposite.
I said almost exact, total opposite of what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, that's right. You wanted to make the patties.
Yes, I did.
That's one big patty.
Yeah.
Square it off, Chris. Square it off. We want off.
It's all going on one sub.
What's up with the loose edges here, man? You got to tighten that up.
This is Killer Hogs AP seasoning. It's basically salt, pepper, garlic salt, and
Onion salt.
onion
But
salt.
by the way, hey, I found out they actually do sell that at Walmart.
That's right. A bunch of our guys told us that. A bunch of our. Did I get you?
Yeah. So we don't have to order it online anymore, and it's half the price as ordering online.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So, thank you. We had a bunch of subs that told us about that.
I don't know why I wasn't paying attention, but I was at Walmart and I saw it. I'm like, oh, look at that. Like $10.
That's funny because I've asked you a couple times where I can get it, so now I know.
Now
So-
you know, Dave.
Chris does not get upset about much.
Get down. What are you doing?
He's begging for cheese, and I'm gonna give it to him. Oh, when you leave and he's sick all night, it's okay. Doc, here's another piece. Let's go.
We're gonna get Gracie over here one of these days. I'm gonna feed him some chocolate. You give chocolate to your dog?
An ounce per pound is toxic. Anything less than an ounce
All
per
right.
pound. So that means that I get 40 ounces to 45 ounces of chocolate before it becomes detrimental. So I can give Gracie like 3 pounds of chocolate before she dies.
And you test that limit?
Absolutely not.
All right.
But there's no limit on rotisserie chicken. I checked.
Especially money spending for you. This kid's rich. Doesn't everybody give their dogs rotisserie chicken? Guys, let us know.
Yeah.
Chocolate caviar.
Only if you love them.
Only if you love
I'm sorry, Duncan. What's the idea here? We want to get like
Just a browning.
A brown.
Browning syrup.
Yeah.
All right,
I think
so
we're
stop
good.
that. Well, we're not even close to good. What are you talking about?
Dude, you want to look? You know what, guys? I'm going to walk away. We're going to let Jeff handle the rest of this because he's drooling over there.
All right,
Let's go.
We're on the same page on this.
here we go. I got this. We're not going to touch it. Done. Give me that.
Quick, walk away.
Yeah. It's like a smash burger. You got to have that caramelization. You got to. How many pounds of beef is this?
2.5.
It's like my buddy with a grill. He said, we pull the steak tips down. He says, puts everything on medium. He says, sit on medium and walk away.
Walk away.
Walk away.
Walk away.
That's kind of your school of thought, Chris.
All right. Is this recording, Chris?
Yes, it is, Jeff. 4.
6.
I'm doing 5. Jack deserves a chop cheat.
Two biggest guys here are splitting one.
Wait a minute, I said I was going to split.
That's it.
You're covered until December with yellow cheese.
You know what was great? I went to the market this morning. I said to the guy, give me a 1.5 pounds of yellow American cheese.
He threw
He
something
had to
at
go
you.
open. He had to go open up a new one. The kid's
Cut it
all
by hand.
disheveled a little bit. He goes out and he cuts it. He throws it right up on the thing. Boom, 1.5 pounds. I'm like, wow. So I said, hey, nice work. And the kid started smiling.
Not enough.
4.
Not enough color, man.
Why are you
It's
flipping
try-
it too early, Jeff?
There's no color. It's chopped
Yeah,
up.
why are you flipping it too early?
It's all chopped up. There's no color
I'm
needed.
glad you took over. You don't know what you're doing.
You know, I trusted Chris. I really did. I trusted him. And this is what we get here. All right. Onions look good. So when do you mix the onions in, Chris?
I don't know, Jeff. I don't know what to
Leave
do.
the end one onion free.
How many people buy like 5.5 pounds of
It's 1.5 pounds. Because I knew you were going to feed to my dog.
sliced razor thin?
The poor deli guy has no arm left.
Yeah. All right, so we're doing all orange cheese, Chris?
Do whatever you want, Jeff.
Don't mess with me.
Whatever you want, brother.
I like how
Oh,
they
wait a
walk
minute,
away.
you're supposed
Gonna put that on,
Someone was messing
to- I
and
just
then I'm gonna
chopped
chop it in.
it. All right.
Each individual one. We're gonna let it melt a little bit.
And then chop it into the... all
Guys,
right.
comment below how wrong I'm doing this.
I'm going to comment not below from to your left. I'm going to comment.
I know.
Did you forget to season the other side? I'm just curious. I don't know. Did you already?
I'm gonna season it after I chop it.
Okay, I got you, bud.
Yeah.
Chris had his cook in flight. And it seems like there's 2 other guys over there who kicked him off and took over.
Dave,
By 2 other guys, I mean you and Dave.
Ducky, why are you begging for cheese? Why? I don't understand it. Why are you begging for cheese?
how do we?
Buddy, what's
somebody
going
fed
on? Why are you begging for cheese? I don't get it, pal.
I don't know.
I feel bad for you right now.
Because it makes him happy. Don't worry, Dunk. I'll wait till he.
I'm looking.
Wait.
Take advantage of this.
Right.
Start
You know,
roofing your house
yeah.
and have Jeff stand there so we can take over for you.
For the record.
Put the camera on Dave. He's super live.
For the record.
Dave, you getting yours medium rare? Did you ask for medium rare, Dave?
Chris did an excellent job of roofing on my shed.
I'm sure you're going to get a lot of
So I won't
comments
discredit him
on
for that.
this.
All right, so you mix onions in with it, Chris? Is that the idea?
Yeah, well before the cheese goes on normally.
Yeah. Normally I would have chopped it and mixed the onions, then put cheese.
I can tell you what Jeff's good.
Take it easy. All right, so now we got the chop.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Come on, that's freaking perfect.
No,
Onions?
oh, this supposed to be no onions.
Don't worry, we'll skip.
Leave the last one, no
We'll
onions.
get this. All right, here we go, Dave. You
Dave,
ready?
you want to throw some mayonnaise on the bottom of that? Or are you good? I'm just asking you, do you?
Oh, now you're throwing off my game, man.
Yeah, we're running late for them throwing mayonnaise on them now, but yeah, if you want mayonnaise on it.
No, I'm asking, is that one for you?
No. It was, but
You want
you put
mayonnaise on the
onions
bottom?
it.
We need to
What are we
solve
gonna do?
this problem.
We need to grab another pan and just pan them all up.
Pan them all up.
You guys can put whatever you want
We'll
on
dress
there.
them inside.
All right,
Yeah,
Dave,
dress them inside,
I'll take one of the buns.
You got another pan, Chris?
Yeah, I'll get another.
No, so leave it down there. Yeah, throw it right like
Yeah.
that. There you go. Chris
That's how I would have done it, Dave.
Chris is getting the pan for us. Never mind, Chris, I guess we got it. Yeah, chop that one up. Settle down.
Well, we'll use it for the fries. I'll get a smaller pan.
Well, I guess we're all set.
We're gonna eat it for the fries. We're gonna eat
They
some for the
figured it out.
Yeah.
That looks good. Smells good.
Yeah, there we go. This. All right, so before I mix the onions in, too
Leave
close.
that one, no onions.
Too close to Dave's. I'm gonna go right to his. A little chop action.
Are those onions breathing on that?
We're on the same grill, they're close.
Too close. Too close. All right. Oh yeah.
I've seen them pick onions out of chicken soup.
I have.
Mate, you want onions?
I'll take everything, Jeff.
All right.
Oh, shit. Mine just fell apart.
Little chop. Yep. All right, bun, Dave.
Bought a lot of cheese for a reason, you know.
My God.
No, to put a lot of cheese on the thing. Chopped cheese!
There you go, Russ. I'll put more cheese on.
I'm never gonna live this down.
Oh, never, pal. Never. This is all on film forever and ever. Doesn't go away.
All I said. My odd reaction. That's all I was looking for was a little bit of crisp on the burger. That's it.
What are you doing?
Hey, we gotta cheese the cheese.
That's Chris's. You wanted more cheese?
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. This is a perfect plan.
I
What
thought
are
you
you
guys
talking
had, I
about?
thought you guys had a plan when I got here.
Hey, Dunk, do you like onions?
No, we had a plan, and then you and Jeff.
Jeff, is it okay if I take these fries off?
I wouldn't use those.
You wouldn't use these? Can I have that?
Oh my God. Ah.
No hugs from today.
We'll see you
Let's
inside.
go eat, boys.
Now that Chris and Jeff and Dave finished their debate on the griddle, we're gonna finish one up. We're gonna try and finish one up authentically. So we don't have a squirt bottle of mayonnaise, so we're gonna do sort of a slather of mayonnaise.
Dollops.
Oh, that looks perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna do the wrap to give it some structural integrity.
The bodega wrap.
Get some tomato,
Which I did hit with some salt earlier.
Nice.
good healthy dose of lettuce.
Yeah, that looks good.
Anything else we're missing, gentlemen?
Cheese
think so.
sauce.
There's no cheese sauce on it. I think it's Philly.
So my technique is bring this up tall, bring it across, and then once you get sort of a half roll, pull it back and tighten it a little bit.
That's much better than my technique.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Nice squeeze on it, like that. That's a pretty,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
pretty hefty
You
sandwich.
made those bodega guys proud, Nate.
Go long, Jeff.
All right, do we get to eat soon, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Are you gonna cut that?
Want to cut this in half?
Oh, cut it and show it to the camera, yeah.
See what it looks like? Yummy.
No, you still
Oh, little higher,
Closer,
little higher.
closer,
Oh, no, a
closer.
little further away. All right. Oh man, your dog got some droppings. Dunk, what are you doing?
All right, now we're there. There we go.
Your ball busters, mother.
Nice hands.
I think that's Jeff's.
Perfect.
Good.
Put it on the porch.
All right, verdict time. I think most of us already taken a bite. Dave, we'll start with you. I want to know what your thoughts are.
I think it's great. Meat is seasoned perfect. Orange cheese is perfect.
Orange
I like
cheese.
it.
But you had to throw some extra on, is that correct? If I saw you make a sandwich, correct?
I snuck in a few extra slices. Don't tell Jeff. Nate.
I had a question for everyone. How much different does it taste than just a cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato?
Not different at all.
I think it tastes different.
A little softer, maybe?
Jeff?
Gives you a different texture.
Yeah,
than
give me a
eating
different
than eating
texture.
a cheeseburger.
Because it's essentially the same ingredients. That's why I'm asking.
It is.
By the way, potatoes came out pretty good.
It came out really good. It's got just the right amount of kick to it. It's yummy.
Yeah, a little bit of spice. I don't know how much I love the brown sugar, but maybe on pork better.
It's definitely a good amount of brown sugar.
No.
Is it a cheeseburger or is it different?
It's chopped cheese. I would have done everything different for cooking, just so we're all clear. I would have had the onions in there first. I would have chopped it up, but you know,
It's not supposed to taste different than a cheeseburger.
maybe next time.
So
It's supposed to give you a different experience of a cheeseburger.
So my
I'm not from
opinion-
New York, that's what I believe.
You asked the question, Nate. My opinion of the difference between this and a cheeseburger is a technique. Right, Chris?
Yeah, it's all technique. All technique.
You guys from New York, you gotta answer this for me. Is it just supposed to be a cheeseburger in a hoagie roll or a sub roll?
What's the difference between a hoagie roll and a sub roll?
Depends on where you are in the country. I don't
Same
know.
roll.
It's the same
roll.
thing though, right?
Same roll. I don't know what they call it in New York. Whatever you call a roll like this in New York, is it supposed to taste like a cheeseburger or is it supposed to taste different?
I really feel it tastes different because of the texture. Like
Texture-wise,
It's
I think
different,
it's
totally
different.
different.
it just changes
Yeah.
kind of the profile
Exactly.
just because mentally, I don't know.
Plus, you don't often eat a cheeseburger. It's a bread as well, so you're not really eating a regular cheeseburger bun.
It's like having a sub,
It's a roll,
like an
yeah.
Italian sub.
More like a cheeseburger sub is what it is.
I think it's really good. I really like it.
Chris, we know the New Yorkers, they're going to keep their comments to themselves.
Yeah, New York, don't tell us what you think, all right?
They're going to tell us we did a perfect
You know
job.
what? You're right. I didn't even ask.
Unless it's about Jeff and you get some complaints, please feel free.
How about those Patriots?
Hey, you can't say that in New York, man.
Potatoes come out great. This is actually pretty good. It's a good sandwich. Again, I would have done a little differently, but still came out pretty good, Jeff. Nice job.
It's good.
Good job.
Guys,
Mine tastes like shit. Jeff touched it.
Yeah. Duncan, you want a cheeseburger sub? Duncan.
I'm of the opinion that it doesn't taste a whole lot different than a cheeseburger. Texture-wise, like Jeff said, you know, slightly different texture because it's chopped. Dave, on the other hand, thinks it's fabulous.
Makes you want to move to New York.
Why do you think it's different, Dave?
First of all, it's chopped up, so it gives the meat like a nice tender bite.
Oh, so more tender.
Yep. And then Jeff, you know, to the cheese first and chopped it up so it's all mixed in. And you really think there's no difference at all?
No. There's definitely a difference in texture, which to me, that's the biggest thing. Like, instead of biting into a packed piece of meat like you do with a burger, it's already sort of broken up for you. So it mixes with the other stuff in your mouth easier. You have more cheese than you typically would on a cheeseburger, like your cheese.
In every bite, too. Yeah,
Plus, the meat
every bite.
ratio
To
is
me,
different.
that imparts a different flavor to me. But
Yeah.
I think of the flavor of the Italian roll over just a regular little hamburger roll. I feel a lot of
I do like the roll better than the bun.
Same.
I think that's a lot better.
yeah.
Plus, it's toasted perfectly with mayonnaise. Toasted with mayonnaise.
Hold on. Did you say I did something perfectly?
Jeff, if you read the script, that was already in the plan. It's not like you came up with it. I'm gonna feed my dog right now. All right, guys, thank you for joining us.
Like, especially if you're from New York.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See you in the next video.